What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video, and today we're here with Hunter x Hunter episode 88. Last episode, we ran into Knuckle. I want to call him Knuckles, but Knuckle was a cool guy. He's actually a lot cooler of a guy than I expected him to be. He decided to let Gon and Killua fight him whenever they wanted, to test whether they would be ready or not, because of course they have to like defeat Knuckle and what's his name? What's the other guy's name? Like Shoot or something like that. They have to defeat Knuckle and Shoot in order to be ready to go back to NGL. I believe Shoot is somewhere lurking, and while they fight Knuckle or whatever, and we don't really know much about Shoot at the moment. He's probably going to be a bit of a problem, seeing as Knuckle is also a bit of a problem. But I'm excited to see what exactly we get with the two of them. So we're going to hop straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all those stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. Having a request, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place to that in is always my social media links going to be in the description below, or you can just comment. We have Patreon if you want these episodes early, and we have Discord if you want to talk more Hunter x Hunter. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones, make sure they're on. Them bitches is on, and let's just get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, there it goes. Right, so we ended off with Shoot. Okay. So like for some reason, whenever Shoot was like reintroduced right there in that last episode, I was like, what the fuck? Is this like a new enemy? Man, I thought about it, I was like, yeah, no, it's just Shoot. I just for some reason Knuckles character design stuck with me a lot more than Shoot's, and I didn't like no I noticed him when he showed up again. I was like, who the fuck? But you know, I always liked the Kurabara types, so it's no surprise to me why Knuckles stood out more than Shoot to me. Um, because Kurabara is my dog. I ain't about to lie. Kurabara is my dog. Also, a bit of context. I think somebody commented in one of the earlier videos like that Greed Island was longer. I believe that's what they said. Greed Island was just a little bit longer in the old version of this anime, meaning that it would have took a little bit longer for us to get to this dark shit. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. One of these I might check out the older anime or the older version of this anime. Get our ass beat again. Yep, got our ass beat again. Understandable. Also forgot they go and fight. I was about to call him Kurabara, but Knuckle Shoot Makahon Manha. What? But I forgot that they fight Knuckle like while they're tired, which is insane. But it's the best way to do it. Best way to get stronger, at least. Nah, fuck no. He was not even going hard on you for real. I highly doubt that he was like fighting to kill, which is totally different. All right, Donzo, let's get it over with. But this is good, as we kind of learned in the when they were in NGL, they aren't that good at noticing people when people are like disclosing themselves or hiding their, you know, oh shit. The fuck is he? What you about to do? Is it also because they're kids again? Are you good? Does Knuckle and Chew just not like fighting kids? Is that what it is? A coward. Oh, he's a cow. That's crazy. It sounds like he's actually like he's not great at sparring matches, but he's actually really good in like a life or death. Mm, yeah, saying that he likes dogs, but he may or may not have that dog in him. But he's strong. Let's not give that. You know. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's not even a good sign. That's extremely good. Oh my god, sexy men. Ooh. Mm. Like I said, you want to get it done in a week though. What's she doing? What you doing? You cooking? Huh? Uh, what you what you doing? What the fuck is that, bro? Jesus. Yeah, she's terrifying. Let's go. Hmm? Oh god. She want to go so bad. Oh god. You, maybe we should. Sure. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Can you stop gripping knives? Oh my god. Pinky promise? Yeah. What the fuck? He's such a kid. He's such a kid. Jesus. What the fuck? Oh man. Okay, she's tame now. She's chilling. So I guess it's cool. You look, as long as she's chilling. Oh shit. Weren't they like trapping them in a fucking 1v1 with Netero? Which is a sick plan. Oh, that's such a sick plan to trap them in 1v1s. But they did like kind of figure out like, okay, just group up. But oh, you better get caught. You better get caught up. What the fuck? Damn, they really are disjointed. Damn, they got him disjointed as fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they're spreading out. I don't even know why I care. I don't want them to get destroyed. Oh, okay. A V formation is actually pretty good. Never mind. That's actually really smart. I don't think it's gonna help you much, but that's actually really fucking smart. Oh shit. They're still getting dropped. Yeah. It's smart. It was smart. But it oh tough. Tough, yeah. It was a good idea. Mary. Oh shit. He's about to run amongst the carcasses. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. It was a decent plan. Like a V formation was good. It was just I mean, I guess that would be a little boring, but it's working. He just wanted to fight. It was good with you. Oh, that nigga's headly amongst the carcasses. Oh no. That man is a demon. Right, she would what? Alright. About to start sending in the big guns into bed actually. Yeah. I guess it is something to like remember that they the Chimerians are still basically a developing nation. They don't really understand much at the moment. As fast as they are growing and evolving, they don't understand as much as they need to in order to. Oh my fucking god, this is bad. Oh my god. How strong is the king going to be? That's a great thing to think about. Like just how strong is this thing? Damn, they're getting good. Just to see how, right? To now that you've defeat or you fought him a bunch of times when you're tired, and you're really good at holding your in now, like you can go rest and then fight him, and then you'll be at tip top shape. And this will kind of like, right? Oh, yeah. This is a great way to like, which is actually a really smart way of training. I think that's something that we actually gotta talk. What you doing? I thought you was chill. Why you not chill no? Why you not chill no more? Why are you not chill no more? Why you not chill no more? Why you doing this? Like you was chill, and now you not chill, and I don't understand why not. Like why? Oh shit! Time to see who got that dog in them. Damn, looking cold as hell. Shit, who said we weren't serious the other nights? But is the king already born? Oh no, it's in the process. Oh no, it's the fucking third royal knight. Oh shit. Oh, he looks big. Holy fuck. Yeah, he looks really big. What is this music though? Is he that cold? No, he's just playing. Somebody's playing the violin. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That's tough as fuck. That's sick. That's sick. That is sick. Hmm. Minthu you what? Okay, sure. Minthu Yupi. All right, fine. Oh shit. That's some cold ass words. Let's get it in. Oh yeah. We about it. And it's a 1v1? Yeah, you done fucked up. You obviously think that we don't got that dog in this. That's just crazy to me because we. Ooh. You better start playing serious. You better start fighting serious. Ooh. Ah, god damn. You punch hard as fuck. But I'm good. Okay. I need you to get serious right now, nigga. Warm up faster. Jesus. Oh, okay. Ah, come on. I mean, I get it, but come on. I bet he was a good one. You about to lose that. You definitely about to lose that money. Yeah, you definitely lost that money. That's crazy. You forgot that Killer and Gon got that dog in him. I happen to love gambling. I respect that, man. Then I respect it. And also, we got that dog in. Oh, that was. Oh my god. Yeah, he kind of. Yeah, Knuckles is cold. Oh, yo, fucking vertebrae. Oh my god, he gets you to fucking Kentucky. Nah, I mean you have to stay stationary when you use it. Yeah, he's yeah. It is tough to use for him, especially with somebody like Knuckle, because he does like I don't know if it's just an animation thing or it's just let's hear what he says first. Because I don't know if it's an animation thing or it's just that oh that's cold or it's just that like he literally has to stand still when he does it. Oh, this is kind of cold. What the fuck does that mean? Sacrificing someone like what? Like just anybody? Eesh. It might be him. Fuck, I would hate to see Netero die. Like we haven't got a lot of Netero, but I would kind of hate to see Netero die. And that comment might just come back to bite him in the ass. And I don't know if you can call it biting him in the ass if he actively knows that he's the one that has to be sacrificed in whatever plan he has. But like, ooh, I would hate to see Netero die. I just really would. But I didn't expect what's his name to be a coward. He seems so sure. But yeah, apparently he's I mean like I'm not gonna say he don't got that dog in him. I'm not gonna say that. What I will say is that he's probably better in a life or death situation. Like as I said before, he just seems like one of those guys where it's like in just like he doesn't like to spar. I think that's the thing. He doesn't like to spar. Like when he knows that people like Gon and Killua are technically not his enemy, it's like I'd rather not. You know, I respect it. Still a coward though. Okay, no. Okay, so we have obviously gotten stronger. I don't think I have to say it again. Strong enough to beat Neferpitou? No. No, but we have obviously gotten strong enough to most likely go back to NGL. Um, Now, as I was saying during the episode, the way that they trained was really good. It wasn't like super groundbreaking or anything, but it was really smart training where just the basis of them training their Ren, then after training their Ren for 3 hours and being tired, then they go fight Knuckle. That as a base is a really good training exercise. It's a really good way to get stronger or get better at any craft that you are you know that you're endeavoring in, right? um and it's mostly for like really strenuous things that that are very physical and stuff like that. As I said before, I had the whole like Steph Curry thing that training thing that I talked about. But for them to be like, okay, we're gonna fight him when we're tired, that's really smart. Now the second layer to that is them being like, or Bisky being like, okay, now that they're ready, their nin is steady and all this other stuff, they can hold it for like 3 hours, no problem, and all this other stuff. Now they're ready, like, okay, now we can go fight. We're not tired. We're good. They're like, no, take a break, right? And this is good on multiple levels. It's good because one, as Bisky said, this should be definitive to them, whether they win or lose. Like, they're going to be like, well, we were well rested and all of that, and we lost, or we now see at our full potential, or at least our current full potential after training everything, that we are strong enough, and it will be completely definitive to them, right? This also works on another layer of now that they are well rested and stuff, and stuff like that, they can now use a lot more of their potential than before, meaning that they will see a lot more flaws in their game instead of just being like, oh man, I guess I just gotta go train more because I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could very quickly become that if they kept doing the whole fight when you're tired thing. You also have to train. You also have to fight and train when you're at full strength as well, because you need to know, like, well, you don't need to be wondering, well, maybe it was because I was just drained that one time, right? So, and this is why I was glad that we got Bisky back, because she is a really good teacher. And this little training arc kind of showed it. As I said before, it is a little weird to like break from the darkness and decay of what the Chimera and arc has already like shown us to like this, but it is it's needed, right? It's well deserved. And having Bisky, somebody who I thought was like, yo, we could have learned so much more from her, or she could have trained us so much more outside of us being like, okay, well, we got to go now. We kind of missed out, right? So getting a continuation of that is actually really good, and we're seeing it here because she's just she's just a really good trainer, right? She's been doing this for 50 plus years, right? So it's not surprising to me that she's really skilled as a trainer, as a teacher. Now, didn't expect Shoot to be a coward. It was funny. It's as I said many times already in this episode, it seems like he's better in like a life or death fight. He doesn't exactly like being doesn't exactly like sparring with people who he knows isn't exactly an enemy, or at least that's my read on him as of right now. So hopefully we get to see more of him, because now he's a little bit more interesting. Before, I didn't care too much about Shoot. I was like, okay, he's the dark and mysterious one. He's going to be like just a second level of whatever we have to go through with Knuckle, right? But now we're giving him a little bit more character, saying that he's a coward and stuff like that. Um, and I don't want to like say as like a super negative thing, um, even though yeah, you probably shouldn't be a coward. It's more of like it adds a little bit more depth to his character. It doesn't make him the most interesting character to ever walk this earth, but it does make me a little bit more interested in him than I was before, just to see what he brings to the table as well. Um, let's see. Uh, Palm still being creepy. Not much to say about Palm. Creepy. I will say this. I enjoy the art a lot when Palm is on the screen. She's doing her little creepy thing. As I said, I'm a huge horror fan. And horror is, to me at least, and I think to a lot of other people, but like specifically to me, I think horror is one of the hardest things to do in anime. And that's like not even in uh that's not even a an exaggeration. It is quite like comedy, you know, it can be difficult, but it's been done plenty of times. Obviously, we've got the, you know, got the action down pat, psychological stuff, you know, political, we have it all. Horror in anime is very, very difficult. There are only a handful of anime that does horror well, and that's not even saying like they do it like, oh my god, that was just terrifying, right? um so when people do dabble in things like that, while it is like a bit of a joke and stuff like that, with Palm being like all this creepy Sadako ring girl, you know, whatever, um it's still done pretty well. Just seeing the art of her being creepy, even in a lot of these screenshots and stuff, they're just golden because she does look terrifying, you know. As I said, it is played off as a joke, but like, dear god, you know, it is done well, right? So props to the show for that. Let's see. The whole V line, or not V line, the V, what do you call it? The V formation thing. Smart, but obviously if they're just getting picked off one by one, Netero is obviously going to dirt them regardless. It was just a really good, it was a decent plan up against a really good plan. So there's no way they're actually going to defeat them there. I think Netero and like the pros have it pretty held down for the moment. I think the difficulty comes when the Royal Guard starts fighting. As of right now, the Royal Guard and pretty much everybody else is just hanging back, chilling, you know, evolving even more, stuff like that. And even inside the fortress or castle, whatever, the nest, it seemed like they had Kite on puppet strings, fighting the lesser chimera ants for their entertainment, while one of the Royal Guard played the violin. That was not something that I needed to see. As I said, the whole thing with Kite is a little weird. I'm not sure what they're trying, like, well, as of right now, it seems like Neferpia just wants to see Kite fight again, or at least wants something of a rematch with Kite. Whether that means that they, for some reason, like somehow they find a way to bring him back, or it's just this whole thing of having the, you know, the whole puppet string fighter and stuff, and that's just enough for them. I'm not sure at the moment. It just seemed it's just a dark thing to see, but it's also something where it's like, what are they planning with Kite? You know, like what's the idea here? Like what are we trying to accomplish? Like, I get it's just for their own gain. It's like, oh yeah, I want to fight Kite again, but when like obviously they're going to get another fight when it comes to like Netero and like the rest of them. Like Netero's obviously, I feel like Netero is obviously going to fight Pito, right? What, as far as like the story goes, I don't know if would Netero fight Pito? I think he would, but I don't think he would get. No, because they said they were gonna wait. They were gonna wait. So I don't know whether it would make sense for Netero to fight Pito. I don't know if Netero lives. I don't see Netero living through that. I I would assume that if they did fight, it would be one of those things where sadly Netero would get killed in that fight. And Gon, no, because once again I don't see Gon getting stronger enough to fight. Well, he might. I would see it as more of like a Netero, Netero fighting Neferpitou, getting killed, and Gon or somebody else, most likely Gon, coming in and fighting Netero or Neferpitou afterwards and probably winning. Now, one thing when it comes to Neferpitou in the Royal Guard is that we haven't seen the other two fight. When it comes, and we have to like assume that they are at like as strong or strong. No, I don't think they would be strong. Will they be stronger than Neferpitou? We have to assume they are as strong as Neferpitou, if not just a little bit weaker. So we would still need to handle them. I feel like maybe I'm losing sight a little bit about that, where they would also be a problem. Like Neferpitou is so strong to where I kind of focus on Neferpitou only, but Yuppie and I forget the other one's name, the butterfly guy, they would also be a problem. And then there's the king, like, and we don't know how strong the king is going to be. I would assume since it's the king, well, it doesn't have to be stronger than them, because like technically, I would assume that the queen isn't as strong as Neferpitou, but they still, for now, they still kind of they still serve the queen, right? So the king doesn't have to be as strong as Neferpitou in the others, but because that would make a like that could, well if they were like if the king was stronger than Neferpitou, that would give Netero somebody to fight. I think I'm metagaming too much, actually. I think this is I've gotten to the point to where I'm metagaming way too much. But a little bit back to the fight in general with Knuckle and Gon. Gon is holding his own. He's doing a lot better, but as Knuckle said, like he's gonna have to hit him with the rock paper scissors thing attack, the rock attack, whatever it's called. And the problem, and he did mention that there's two huge problems with it. For me at least, what I'm saying is that I'm not sure if it's an animation thing or it's that's just how it is. One big flaw with it is that Knuckle, and pretty much anybody else that he fights within this power range and up, they're going to be really, really, really fast. So the problem here would be speed. Gon would have to be, and I mean have to, would have to make it to where they don't have, where he doesn't have to charge that attack, while like either he can charge it faster or he does not have to stand still while he's charging it. It just takes too long to charge that attack, right? And every time we've seen Gon use that attack, they kind of just sit there like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? Right? Like they just kind of seem like the enemy just seems bewildered. Even Knuckle, he was like, oh, what the fuck? And then they get hit with it, and you know, play it where the ball lies, right? Where as in a fight like this, where Knuckles is like dashing around the field and punching him in his blind spot and all this other stuff, if Gon is to try to use it right there, all Knuckle would have to do is just dash over to Gon and hit him in his forehead one time, and it's game, right? So he can't really use it at the moment. He would have to be able to use it like while being mobile, or he would have to be able to use it quicker. And at that point, being able to use it quicker, you might as well just be able to use it while being mobile, right? Or do both. However, I am interested in hearing what exactly Knuckle has to say about the whole fight or the whole attack that he has, because this could be very good information for Gon to work with later on. And lastly, the whole thing with Netero saying that he might have to sacrifice somebody in order to get this job done, you know, ominous, but I don't know who he would like. First of all, I don't know what he's talking about, right? Like that's the first problem, is that he could mean like he has a plan in which he would have to sacrifice somebody, or he could mean that this fight could be so treacherous that he would need to sacrifice somebody in order to like get a good like hit in or something like that, right? My fear with him saying that is that it could very well just be him. Like it could very well just be him, in the way of like him being like, well, I gotta take out one of them, I might as well die in this fight. And then hope that the rest take out the king, or I die in the king fight and hope that the rest take out Neferpitou, or you know, vice versa, whatever. My only thing is like I said, is that he ends up being the one that has to die. It would just kind of suck having Netero die, you know. So I'm kind of worried about that. But all in all, so far this has been a pretty good break from the. I don't even think I can call it a break from the Chimera Ant arc, because we're still in it. Just that Gon and Killua aren't in it, right? So this has been a pretty good like training block that we've gotten so far. It's been useful, and it's been eye-opening to like how strong we actually are, which is not very, unfortunately. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place to that in is always my social media. Link's going to be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. We also have Discord if you want to talk more Hunter x Hunter. So with all that being said, get my off button ready. There it is. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.